Detached versus emotional. Here's another set of cultural values that are like oil and water. In this lecture, I will explain the terms detached and emotional within this context, give you examples of how they are used, and let's put together a scenario with a detached and emotional employee on the same team. Let's go. A detached culture separates work and play, or private and public, and breaking this rule is considered to be a cardinal sin. I don't need to be friends with everyone. The detached culture is made up of a large collection of loose relationships, and the interaction the detached person will have with any group will be based on this circumstance. Criticism is not addressed at the individual level, and the communication will often be low level. An emotional culture is almost the exact opposite. Relationships make things work and are the basis of trust. I need to know people before I can work with them. If I can't socialize with someone, how do I know them? The culture has a small group of close relations. In addition, losing face is very important, so communication is high level. Love and esteem reign over all. Now let's make up a scenario where we have an emotional superior and a detached employee, and the superior is new to the team. Let's make it even more interesting. The company is located in a country where the detached mindset is prevalent, which means it's not just one detached employee, but they all are. The supervisor arrives and wants to get to know her employees, and they repel. She moves forward, they move back, and this goes on and on. The supervisor invites the employees to her place, and she was planning to make them dinner. Well, the employees are going through massive cognitive dissonance, where they keep thinking this is not the way bosses are supposed to act. How do you think this story turns out? As the manager, you are supposed to achieve success, and this will no doubt mean we need a happy ending to the story. The supervisor holds the responsibility to understand the culture where she is working and will have to control the urge to show emotions. Once she gives the employees a chance to get used to her, they might even start to appreciate the supervisor's emotional framework. In comparison to the absolutist versus conditional mindset, here we are talking about the approach. The absolutist and conditional mindset concentrates on the morals. Detached versus emotions. Some definitions, the traits associated with these two cultural traits, and why you should think twice before you invite your employees over for dinner.